immediately. You don't get badges from completing it. Maybe you do for the endless chimps mode, but that's where we're on. Cause I completed the whole thing, the whole like regular stages and all, in one try too. That is. So now we have chimps mode unlocked, and we can actually see what this does. All right, Super Tatum09 is here. Hello, how are you doing? Anyways, the chimps mode, you get endless campaign, no artifact extraction after tier 5. So before that, you can actually extract artifacts. Um, 3 hearts instead of 5, which is interesting. I thought it would be like 1 heart. And then each map plays like chimps, 1 life, no solid. So the 1 life on each map, I think, is really going to be the real kicker. You're on stage 3. How's it going? But anyways, we can pick our hero, and we can also get the artifact. So one kind of mistake that I made is that I was just extracting so many OP artifacts, and you can only really take 1 legendary artifact with you. I guess you can take like 3 basic ones, but you really just want the legendary ones. So the bouncing one's like pretty good, but I'm not sure if I want to get, because here's my reason. This thing's just really, really good. Because when you get a legendary artifact, you get a list of 5, or just like stuff in general. So you can always pick a good thing. But with that, it might be tricky to like beat the first legendary ones, especially with chimps mode. So it might be just a lot better to get like Essence of Blunarius first before, which is all tier 3 monkeys deal 1.5x damage to mob class balloons and have 100% more pierce. We could either that or get, I mean, there's Homane. I don't think I have legendary Splody, right? No, I don't have legendary Splody. This one could be interesting, but would have to like pick a build that I want to do. So I don't want to do the same build. Did magic and all. I heard Shang-Chi Sword is pretty good. Um, that one in particular doesn't like seem like the best, to be honest. Primary steel bonus. Viking Sword is primary base. Regular Soda is, yeah, that doesn't really seem like the most interesting. But people were talking about Shang-Chi Sada being really, really good. I'm wondering if there's like any other heroes that I might want to try out. Quincy starts you off with Splody Darts, but I think doing a Sada build might be fun to work with. Which Sada do I want to do though? Because it really doesn't like matter, to be honest. After a little bit, I think it's just like you want the hero that's gonna get you the best start, really, and I think Sada will do that. So you get a bomb and attack. Um, Honestly, the starters for Sada aren't that good. This one at least gives you camo. I mean, Sada has camo herself. So the bomb and tack shooter might be an interesting play. I guess we could try Viking Sada and bonus. I mean, 2 ceramic isn't really that good. Glued balloons. I feel like all of these starters just aren't. This one you get an alchemist to your party, which is actually really good. Alchemist is cool. So I think we'll do Shang-Chi because getting alchemist good is great. You're using normal solder right now. All right, so we'll pick this, and for the artifact, I was either thinking of homing could be good. I think just essence of lunaries, because I was debating against between this one, which is just really, really powerful. You get a much better choice. But if I'm struggling to get the legendary artifacts in the first place, I think it would be much better to have this one, which is very, very strong. So I think we'll go for that. And endless chimps, we started. All right. So 3 lives, chimps mode. What is this navigate button? Oh, that tells you where you are. Okay. Let's see. What path are we kind of dealing with here? We want to get. There's 2 Blunariuses on the way there. That's actually really good. We could go like this. And we reach a campfire. This path has 2 campfires, but this one has 2 Blunariuses, which I think is much better. So we'll start right here. And what are we dealing with first? Oh, it's a Blunarius. Okay, that actually should be pretty good. And we can start it with a campfire. So we can. So the cool thing is like you can like select these and go by. So this just that's kind of useless. And mentor, we can make one of these better or recruit. Oh shoot. Can I not get out of this menu now? I don't think I can get out of this menu. I accidentally clicked it. I mean, is there anything good here? Actually, boat seems kind of cool. We don't get grape shots though. We could go sub. But then we need water. I didn't want a mentor because you're going to get like good stuff later on anyways. I guess I could hit this and reset. Or does this just give us a new thing? Okay. We did a little bit of a whoopsie right there. Oh, is it the same one? No, it's different. Okay, so this path we get a challenge right there. We get phase. That other one looked a lot easier to be honest because there's 2 blue areas. There's Blast Populus over there.
What am I supposed to dry my hands on? I just washed my towels.
This one looks way worse. I should have had the first one. You can click. You can't click back on recruit or heal. I actually just learned that. Oh wait, why is it? This isn't even chimps mode, bruh. Okay, well we gotta restart anyways. No, I wanna get out of this campaign. We need chimps. Okay, start. All right, what are we working with here? Stage 1. Oh my goodness, this one's long. Okay, we can either take the short path or the long path. We're definitely taking the long path. And the long path, we either move. This way we deal with Blastopolis, but it doesn't like matter if we technically lose. So we can go here, and then here. Alright, so we're getting a lot of Blastopolis. So just gotta keep that in mind. Up, and we fight Bloonarius at the end. Sure, we'll take that. So you can immediately go, and we're not gonna hit recruit, but instead, so we can mentor for. I think we should enhance. I mean, that enhances just that. So I think we just mentor. What do we want to mentor? This will end up locking a path, but out of all things you'd want to push towards, I guess we could get AMD. Or maybe I don't know. Cuz we want to keep both like the lead to gold option on there cuz lead to gold option is pretty good. For these two they force path. I guess for this one I'm not really going to be getting bottom path, so I could go for top path, but I think I'll just get AMD. There's not really like a whole lot of good options I get there anyways. Okay, so we get the first one. So we only have 1 health with this. And I'm probably going to be playing for like 30 minutes. But starting off with Sada is going to be nice. And we have Essence of Bloonary. So all tier 3 and lower deal 1.5x damage to balloons and Moab class balloons. So pretty much like everything, I guess. And they have 100% more pierce. So a lot more pierce. And we only have 1 life. So we gotta watch out for that. So let me grab. I guess I'll just grab this Alchemist first. We are gonna have to end up recruiting some better monkeys, which I guess now that I think of that, recruiting on the start is probably better because we didn't really get much value on this AMD, but maybe in the long run it's a better choice. Okay, so we got an Alch buffed Sada, so you're doing pretty well, and we really got to focus up because just one thing leaking will take off a life, and we only get 3 lives. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue, I'd say. All right, so we can get something. Let's get a dart, I guess. We can grab this dart down and upgrade you to like, I don't know, a triple shot. Yeah, that should be good. So this guy's gonna get like way more pierce and double damage, I guess, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah. All tier 3, 1.5x damage. So I guess 50% of the time he's going to be doing 2 pops or something along the lines of that. I'm not exactly sure technically how it works. But yeah, should be doing good. So I do want to pick up some good relics, and because it's infinite, we can kind of just keep stacking the relics. So I'm not going to really extract anything, I guess, unless it's garbage. I guess I can extract it for some fun. Um so yeah, we can grab anything. But for the build that I want to kind of push on, I'm not really sure. I kind of think we'll see later on. I know that the druids were just so ridiculously strong, so we might end up just getting those like druids anyways. If I have the chance to pick up a druid, I'll definitely get it because you can really get some strong stuff with the druids. But we only get 10 slots for our monkey, so it's it's really quite narrow. Having the wizard, alk. I don't know about ice. I don't know if I'm really going to be using ice a whole lot later. But the wizard and alk definitely are good choices, especially now that I can like spec this into fire or something. But yeah, we're gonna beat this first stage just fine. But yeah, we gotta focus in because one thing leaks and we're done. Also, having more hero leveling might be pretty cool. But I ended up going for the essence of lunaries. Tide Pod Guzzler, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. All right, there's the first round of the endless chimps done. We can go to the merchant now, and pick up an artifact. I guess I don't know what can we get. Don't really have much of anything. We got 1 point. I'm definitely not trading out a legendary. Alchemist reload cooldowns are reduced by 20%. I guess we could swap this one out because this thing kind of just does suck. All of these are worth 6 though, so we can't even get anything. Oh my goodness, there's the druid one. It's the tier 1. We're gonna have to get that. Okay, so which path did I say I'm going down? I'm going down the one that has the challenge, right? Um, this one has a Blastopolis and a challenge, so I might as well just try it, I guess. Yeah, this way. So we go down here. And we fight this guy. Alright. You're doing okay? Nice. How are you doing on the DLC? Let's put Sada down right here. And we'll get the Alchemist down there too. Oh, look, something already leaked. Something already leaked, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recruit a monkey that actually does some damage, which I guess might have been it probably would have been worth it to recruit at the beginning. I'm gonna be honest, because I want to get some good artifacts on these first few challenges. Because then I'd really be ahead again a bit. I guess I already have one good artifact, but considering we're on chimps mode, there's really not much air we can make. We also can't sell. No selling. Selling is banned. So let's see here. I think we're doing fine. Once we get this Alec buff Sada, we're chilling. We can get a cave monkey. Let's do that. Cave monkey. Kind of funny. We probably aren't going to be getting much of this if I want to play optimized and all. Balloon Fighter 332, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good and all. Have you played through the DLC any bit? You're also a new chatter, I see. Yeah, the slow leveling on Sada means I guess we can't really rely on her too much after a certain point. You'd either have to get like a leveling up artifact or something along the lines. But yeah, I want to get a druid. I want to get a druid and that druid thing again. Even if we don't really use it a whole lot, that was just so strong. Because I played through with the druids last time in my first like initial playthrough, and man, they were just good. All right, let's get like an arcane mastery right here. Arcane mastery is very strong, so you'll be able to deal with all the purples. And Alchemist got the leads. We should just be good for the rest of this. Oh, you're playing the new map. You can't buy the DLC. That's unfortunate. I already played through the whole thing. I beat it already. We're doing the endless chimps mode now, which I guess is endless. So I'm not really sure what happens after you get stage 5. I'm probably not gonna beat like I'm probably gonna go through this very slowly. Maybe like I do like half a stage here and there, but we'll try to play things out and see where we get. We're going with Sada though, which is nice. All right. Um, doesn't really matter what I get here. We should just be able to win this. All right, but how's the new map? I haven't even touched anything related to the new content. I know that like Archmage got a huge buff and all, so we're gonna have to try that out eventually. But the DLC just took so much focus on me. So yeah, that. But here, my strategy is that I'm just gonna try to build up legendary artifacts as fast as possible because they kind of snowball. So we need to just get them, and then we'll try to figure out what towers. The tower should come fine because you'll like be struggling to pick which towers you want to keep like sooner than later. So I'm not really too worried about that. Okay, time to move on. Got another encounter here. Going up to round 16. Yeah, it's a cool map. Yeah, it does look cool. Let's just put Sada here, so we don't really have to worry about much. And I can get Alchemist right off the start. That's nice. Put you on strong, but yeah, we don't really have like much good damage. And I'm gonna need some good damage to fight Blastopolis coming up. I don't think Wizard Ice in particular won't be that good, but Wizard is probably not going to be the best against Blastopolis. Because if you can get to the end goal, you get good rewards. You get your pick of the legendary. All right, so let's just throw you down again. We'll go for another Arcane Mastery. It reminds me of Water Park and Luminous Cove. Also, that 3 times around map from BT5. Yeah. Oh, look, we get an engineer here. There's some pretty interesting engineer ones. But anyways, income should be banned. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Chimps mode, so income is banned. So we can actually spec straight into... Because I was talking about how, like, I didn't really want to go into the B-Brew just yet because Lead to Gold's super good. But now that I realize that it's Chimps mode and income is banned, we can banter straight into Berserker Brew, and that's going to be strong. Like, we won't have the good cross path, but a cheap Berserker Brew is very, very powerful, and it would be very nice to have that now that I know that we can't get the other one. So, yeah. Being able to, because what would that be like? I don't know, like 1,500? Actually, probably a little more than that, like 1,700 for a Berserker Brew, but being able to buy that straight up because it's so expensive getting the Berserker Brew upgrade itself. And maybe at some point we'd be able to mentor that into a stim too. Maybe not, because then you'd have to pay for a whole stim, and a lot of times you don't want a whole stim, but it might be nice. I think just keeping that Berserker Brew is good and all. But later, like, you start with more money, so it probably isn't necessarily that bad of an idea. And that the Alch buff is strong. So that's good. Alright. Let's just get some stuff. We're going to be fine for these early levels. I think our biggest concern is the first round that I got actually looked really good because it was 2 Bloonariuses. And I have Essence of Bloonarius, which is kind of just perfect. I mean, it's also very good for literally any boss. But like extra pierce and the 1.5x damage, that should have just destroyed the Bloonarius. You would have had a much better chance. And also Bloonarius is a much easier boss, so that would have been nice. We might have been able to pull some legendaries, but we got to work with what we get now. There is one challenge, so if that's a race, we should just be doing fine because double pierce on the race. Ooh, my goodness. Let's just get some random junk. Doesn't really matter what we get. We'll have to worry about that stuff later. Okay, and a Moab's coming in. Do we take this out? I can use that ability, and there we go. Again, 1 life. We gotta be careful. No doodle daddling around here. You leak one life and you're done. So we're gonna have to play things very safe. But hopefully with my new knowledge, we should be able to get a bunch more stuff. Okay, we get one chest here. 2 more tokens, nice. And we got another campfire up there, so I think right there we're gonna spec into the Berserker Brew. So what do we have? That's the Mauler one. This one's kind of with 4x damage, but the attack speed and projectile speed is halved. Oh, we got Druid. Yes. Okay, so this one's literally insane. It's a common, but even common, it's super strong. So we're gonna enhance this later. Do I want to get that or the... I should just enhance the Druid one. Because we either get that. What are you going to Alk Buffalo? We're going to Alk Buff a lot of stuff. We can Alk Buff Sod. We can Alk Buff Druids. So we get an Alk Buff Sod. We're on logs now. This is really easy. But we get the 100 Druid. So we can't get the middle path, sadly. But it's still pretty strong. And the Druid gets nasty strong. So that's going to be fun. Sada can kill camos starting off, which I guess is nice, and we also have the wizard, so we'll be able to do stuff. But this is going to just become like my first run through again with the tier 3 druids, especially because now these have more damage. It's going to be good. Okay, so we're going to be able to deal with these camos, right? Yeah, come on, Sada, you're gonna kill the camos. You're gonna get the camos. We only have 1 life. Not a single camo can leak. Right? You got this one? Yeah, you got that one red about to leak too? Cool. Alright, let me get this wizard in here. I might just get a shimmer on this then, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we could pull in a Necro. Necro is nice. Necro kind of just deals with everything. So it's good to get a Necro. Who needs middle path? What do you mean middle path? Oh, middle path for the Druid? No, for the Thorn Swarm, because Thorn Swarm it does more damage. Especially if you have like more damage buffs, which is probably common. But in reality, when you get the Druids juiced up, it doesn't matter. They just shred everything. You just need to have a good chunk of them. And then they're really good. Alright, I guess I'm just going to get Shimmer now. Our lead damage isn't necessarily that great. Magic Monkey's base strat so far, yeah. It's really, really good. So it's nice that I got that Druid. And the knowledge that I have is just overpowered. So either I'm going to... I mean, when I get to the campfire, eventually we're going to do buff Druids and then... buff the whatchamacallit, the Alk into Brew. So we're gonna have both of those eventually. I think I'm gonna get buffed Druid Relic first at the next campfire, so we'll have that going into our first Blast Populus, which should, I guess, in theory work out pretty well. Hopefully I can do really well. I'm not sure if I get to the legendary, that would actually be pretty good. I need to get a really lucky map. Like if I get, I guess we have logs, but if I get logs for that Blastopolis again, that would actually be great. Because then you can go pretty insane with the druids there. But once you get them to tier 4, then they lose that Essence of Blunarius, which is what makes them really strong. So you can just like spam the tier 3s and maybe get like a tier 4 on the side to buff them up. Yeah, pray for the map. Yeah, it's we don't necessarily have to win, I think. But yeah. We want to get well to get the legendary artifacts. So as you can see, this thing, we don't even have that many artifacts already, and just the tier 3 alone is shredding. It's strong. Like look at its damage. I think it's really mostly because of the Essence of Lunar. So I'm gonna grab a shimmer. No, not a shimmer, the Necro. And yeah, we should just be good for the rest of the stage. Get lightning, please. Yeah, I could get lightning. Lightning actually does really well when you have all the juiced up, but typically for like single target, you just have the 103. But when it comes to balloons, yeah, lightning's pretty good. I'll get lightning just for you though. Silly cat. Oh, I didn't see your first message. Unlimited, yes. This is the unlimited mode. So have you played the DLC yet? Because unlimited mode is the mode that you unlock after you beat stage 5, so like the whole campaign, and then you can just go on. No, you're buying it tomorrow. All right, have fun with it. Yeah, it took me 7 hours to beat the whole campaign, and then after that you unlock the unlimited mode, which I guess is the replayability. So it's a bit more hardcore. You get Chimp's rules. I mean that's kind of all that stuff, and you only get 3 lives instead of 5. So I did not lose 2 lives already. You only get 3 lives maximum. Um, Elite Omegas is raiding with a party with 15. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for the raid. You want to do a Spike Factory based strat? I don't really know if there's much you can do with the Spike Factory. But let's get their druid down again, of course. Raid, no way. But yeah, so we're doing unlimited chimps mode. As you can see, it's chimps. Only got 1 life. But how's everybody doing? Iron, Elite Omegas, hope you're doing good. What were you doing? Were you doing the DLC? Okay, we gotta watch out. Are these, yes, they're about to leak. Okay. So we gotta figure something out for this. Because again, 1 life. 1 life. Oh my goodness. Why are you going in the corner? And I can't restart because then you lose a life. You're on stage 4 now. Oh, have fun. Stage 4 was the hardest for me. Okay, so I can just buy a wizard. All right, and we should be able to get through this. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the buffed leveling, because then we'll have Sada be able to put in more work in the early game. Because right now I'm kind of relying on Sada to kind of deal with these early camos, which you really need because you do only have 1 life. So I gotta make sure that I'm in a safe spot before I can go and just read chat, because I'm probably gonna die a lot from. At least I hope I don't. See, like, okay, I got that taken care of. I can get a farm. Wait, what happens if I get a farm in chimps mode? I guess this is time for experimenting. We can see if it's truly no income. Cause it said it's all the standard chimps rules, so. Alright, let's try to get Arcane Mastery up here first. We'll use the ability, take that all down nice. You should just be dealing with the regular balloons fine. Okay, sorry I'm not reading the chat. I gotta make sure I don't die. Actually, I guess I could pause it briefly or slow it down. Let's get Arcane Mastery and then I'll be good. All right, there we go. Okay, I won Boss Rush without losing lives. Wow. I was doing quest co-op Black Border for Enchanted. I got it. Found out you just win at tier 300. Wait, so the maximum is tier 300? What does that mean? Because I'm not sure what happens after stage 5. Like, what do the bosses just get like ramped up health? Do they turn into like elite bosses, or what happens? Because eventually you're just gonna get the integer, choose 218. Interesting. So I mean I don't really know what happens after, what goes on after. Anyways, this is where you can see. Can we get money, or is it just gonna collect as $0? Oh wait, no, you do get money. What? Bro, they said this is chimps mode. Look, I'm making money. Bruh. Let me look at the rule set. Monkey knowledge disabled, no lives lost, selling disabled, powers disabled. Yeah, so you can make money. Okay. So we can still use lead to gold. So that means we shouldn't spec into Bee Brew technically. Cause look, I literally can make money. I can't sell it though, which I guess is a big bonus to farms. But yeah, you can make money, I guess, huh? The thing literally said chimps rules. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. For all I know, we indeed. Oh, look, we can get a lead to gold here. But yeah, it literally did say it was all the standard chimps rules. So I don't know what's going on. So I can get my marketplace. This thing won't profit, but I might as well get it. Why not? Have some fun. Our druid's getting insane. So yeah, chips, if however you'd say that. I eat food because I'm hungry. All right. Yeah, fake chimps indeed. All right. So next time we're upgrading our artifact for druids. We can get money, I guess. It's just how it works. You don't know. All right. But yeah, I want to try to. Ooh, holy moly! Take that out. It's like if I was distracted and I wasn't looking, I would have just leaked to that. So yeah, we gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. And we just get these tier 3 druids and they go insane. Yeah, but once you get tier 4, they become weaker. So you don't want to upgrade to tier 4. Keep them at only tier 3. But yeah, we're just gonna be juicing up the druids again. I'm gonna try to get some other towers, probably some good tier 5s, because my original run, I just kept getting shitty tier 5s, like they weren't good tier 5s. All right, got some tokens. Let's go here and enhance. Study a common artifact to increase its strength. So now we get the 20%, because this is 15%, 20%. Oh, and I guess it buffs the druid too. So there we go. Beautiful. So one more stage, and then we're gonna fight the Blastopolis. Okay. Where should I put Sod? We'll just put Sod over here. We can kind of wait this game out and get that Alchemist, and you should be able to just take stuff out, I guess. Let's get the Druid. All right, you're gonna take that out, right? Okay, good. And then we definitely need our Wizard right after. We might be forced to just like go into Wizard. Why can't I go? There we go. We can get the Wizard. We might be forced just to get the Wizard first, I think, instead of the Druid, if we're gonna be dealing with camos and we don't have Sod in a particularly good spot. So we might have to do that, but we're good here for now at least. If the map is like bad for Sada, I guess I'll try to work something out with that. Because there are those camo zebras pretty darn early, which are nasty. Okay, so let's go for. I'm gonna go for I think a wall of fire here. All right, we got all of this stuff done. Wait, which one's this one? This one is ability cooldown. Projectiles, attack, reload. So yeah, this one is pure. So this one's always better. This icon is better, but the best one is like the precision one, if I remember right. Archmage, yeah, armchair. I guess Dragon's Breath might be really good because that will also get essence, and all that stuff. We just have to get Sada to ensure that you pop all the camo purples, but there's that big camo purple regrow rush, so we'd have to watch out for that. You can do it with the ability, but just got to keep that in mind. That's why I think Necro's just better, because Necro is nice and strong and it gets everything. It really can do a lot. Yeah. Alk buff Dragon's Breath OP. We got 5 ads. That stinks. Sorry about the ads, I guess. There's not really much I can do about them. Okay, so I mean, there's not really much going on here. It's gonna all come down to the next year. We just gotta pray that Blastopolis is on an easy map, and then we'll be good. Yeah, if Blastopolis is on a bad map, then we're gonna have some fun. But anyways, because apparently can make money in chimps mode now, I guess we're getting an alchemist, and I want to yeah, we are getting the money. Like we did get all that cash from lead to gold, so there's just so many leads that come in these spawns. Lead to gold is just like really really good. Like look at that. Like I just made 5k out of nowhere, and it just keeps coming. So yeah, this is the best one because this damage. All right, let's just get Necro. I can make you shoot down right. Yeah. No, go right there. Okay. Looks pretty good. We should really just be good for the rest of the game, especially Druid. Druid's gonna be ramping up its power. We got that Druid artifact early, so with that, with the Druid artifact coupled with Blunarius Essence, I'm actually very hopeful that we'll be able to get a legendary right off. Like especially if we get lucky and get some good bonuses, we could just get a legendary right off our first challenge. Druid stinks, bro. No, Druid's awesome. This thing is like literally the goat. On the tier 4 Blastopolis on X Factor, I killed the entire boss with just one tier 3 Druid. It was really funny. What was not funny was trying to defend literally everything else, because that was the hellish part. I just had one tier 3 Druid up at the top that was slowly chipping away at the Blastopolis. It eventually killed the entire thing. It was a stage 4 Blastopolis, which isn't easy to take down, but taking out the regular balloons on X Factor was difficult. So yeah. Anyways, we're doing pretty good. I'm wondering if the rounds are buffed. Again, I don't really care what I get here, so I'm just hitting random things. It would be pretty cool if there was a button that just like automatically gives you a random bonus that you could just enable whenever you're going through these nothing levels. But yeah, like I got 12k. I could get a whole lot of stuff, but I want to get some good legendary artifacts immediately, because then you can really snowball them up. Because it'd be nice if I could get a legendary artifact off every opportunity I get, because that would be good. That would be very good. Glue reactor is my favorite strat so far. I want to try the splody darts and all that kind of stuff. Like the strategies kind of revolving around splody darts. What about Moebs? Moebs question mark? What about them? But yeah, I saw there was some stuff that a legendary artifact that really just buffed up the subs. So I want to try doing some stuff with the subs. I saw boats are really really good, and there's one that allows you to get a portable lake. So if I can get that with a boat, I'd keep a boat on my team. The thing is, we only have one slot, so probably the ice is getting kicked out. I think I'll kick out ice at some point. And we have 2 druids. I don't know. Oh, right, we got this one too. So this guy's going, I guess, because this one's just slightly better. Whenever we get a chance for that. And I also could enhance that to a tier 3. 300 sub applies solver glue with every decamo tick. Ooh, is that a legendary artifact? Exit the match and delete. It'll give you $20. What do you mean? Oh. You'll give me $20 if I exit the match? Okay, then give me $20, and then if you do that, I'll exit the match. Sure. Tier 3. Okay, here we go. Mini boss. Keep popping the mini boss. Goal 50. And Monkey Meadow. You're gonna scam me? Okay, well. Then I'll scam you. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Okay, gotta focus in on this one. 8,500. Alright. Fuck you. Thank you. Applaud. Okay, do 8,500. And I think we got Blastopolis, so I guess we just put you here. I mean, if you get covered, I guess that's the case. And we do need to deal with Camo, so I think we still do this. We can get both of the Druids, I guess. I could put them in slightly different spots, so like if the rocks cover one of them, I guess it's fine. And we get tier 3, a Pacell. Nah, I'm re-rolling this. 5.9k for that. I guess we could get that. Druid Prey. No, so tier 4s, we don't want tier 4s. They're nerfed because we got an artifact. This was the artifact I'd extracted. Is really, really strong. Here, I'll show you. Right here. All tier 3 monkeys deal 1.5x damage to balloons and Moab class balloons, and they have 100% more pierce. So I'm going to set you guys both to strong for now. We might set you back to first. And I'm going to get this wizard here in the back if we ever have to have you deal with balloons. In the meantime, we're going to be picking up more druids and hopefully just place them in different spots. Get tier 3 and we can snowball some magic thing. Okay, grab that. And we need to get up to 50. Wait, why can I buy unlimited of these? That's weird. Bro, they come back like instantly. Wait, every time I pop the boss, it comes back. All towers, 5% more pierce. I don't really need pierce. Hey, I got something better. Nice. Okay, now you all get stunned briefly. And when the rage meter goes off, what we can do is we can also have like a cheap guy in the corner. But I think with just enough of them, is this a bug where every time the boss gets taken down, just your thing gets reset? I think that is. I mean, we can take advantage of it. Okay, we should be able to get the 50 fast. I'm getting money. Let's grab a few of these, just deal with the balloons. But with enough of them, we should be able to do it. Yeah. Are we going to get a legendary artifact immediately? That would be so cool. Yeah, so I definitely think this is a bug. We shouldn't be able to do this, but I guess we can take advantage of the... Alright, camo balloons are coming out. We do need something to deal with camo, so let's get that shimmer. Again, just buff up magic. Sure, we can even get a necro. Why not? More damage on magic monkeys. Oh, I actually got a tier 3 there. Don't really matter though. Let me get another shimmer up here just in case. Okay, yeah. This is OP. We're doing so good. This artifact is just strong. And I think also because of this bug, we have literally a bajillion of these. We could even save up for like a tier 3 at this point. Oh shoot, wait, something's going to leak there. We need to get a druid at the end. Okay, there we go, we're fine. We can put one you in the corner so the farthest one always leaks there. Can I just save up for like... Imagine if I can get an Avatar of Wrath. We're gonna reach the 50 goal anyways. I want to get like an Avatar of Wrath for funsies. So what happens if we go all the way there? Which we should be able to go 63k. Sure, why not? Do Spike Storm? Nah, but we're gonna get Avatar of Wrath. Oh wait, how can I sell? I thought selling was banned too. Are like all the rules out the window? Look, we can even get Avatar of Wrath. Look at this. Bro, this thing's funny. This is funny. Bro, we're literally just cracked. I was like, are we gonna have to worry about like winning and all? But no. We easily reached the goal. Funnily enough, the Avatar of Wrath, I think the Avatar of Wrath's like dealing less damage than the other druids. Yeah, you have like way more pops. I mean, maybe eventually he'll get more. It's not because there's not a whole lot of RBE on the screen yet. We could get like Carpet of Spikes, and that's gonna deal more. Okay, yeah, this is a crazy introduction. We're already off to like the most insane start ever. Um, our first challenge, we're already just like completely destroying. It was definitely a great pick to get Essence of Lunarius first, because we get that and the druids, and oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna get our a pick of a legendary already, and I think really the only thing I guess that could stop us is just like accidentally dying to not paying attention. So I feel like I want to get something that's just really good, um, for like the early game. So what would that be? I feel like snipers. Like I want to get like a sniper. I'm not really sure what artifacts you could like pair well with snipers. Maybe like some dart monkeys too, I guess could be really good. What would be great for the early game? Should just get random garbage. I don't need any of it. We reached the goal. Damn, look at these like 130k pops on one of these alone. Avatar Wrath didn't even get that many. Damn, okay. Permabrew, yeah. Alright, watch this. Earn your choice of a legendary artifact immediately. Amphi's here. Hello, Amphi. You're going to not believe the most insane start. This is the first challenge we beat on chimps, and we already get legend. Oh, we get bouncy projectiles. Okay. First 20 rounds, monkeys attack 35% faster. Primary attack and reload time cooldowns reduced by 30. All monkey categories have Pierce and ability cooldowns reduced. So all primary monkeys. Okay, that actually doesn't really seem that good. The bouncy projectiles is good. We should get that. Okay. What was your starting? My starting artifact was Essence of Blunarius. So we want to go. I guess this way gets us more stuff. It's a bit longer though. Oh wait, no. This way will get us 2 artifacts. So yeah, we could get 2 enhances off here, but 2 artifacts would be better. So we go the other way. So you can full 37's room. Yeah, it's really good. We just win it immediately. I just need some better monkeys. I don't really have a whole lot, and the ones that I have, they got some issues, I'd say. I need to get a wizard down too. Look at this other wizard down over here. Alright, and they're going to be doing good. You can clean up. So yeah, some early game stuff. It would be really, I want Essence of Phase, because Essence of Phase gives everybody camo, I believe, right? It would be just really nice to not have to deal with camo, because camo's like the bane of my existence right now. There's so many camos. So like right now, I gotta use ability, and we gotta upgrade you. Are you serious? That one red's gonna leak? Okay, that red's gonna leak me, so I gotta, no, I just gotta go home and retry the round. Out of the boss artifacts, I think Phase is probably the second best. It lets you save a ton of money and not use, but yeah, like if I get Essence of Phase too, I'm great. I like Dread because you can do some real stupid garbage. Which one does the Dread Bloom do? I don't think I saw that. I also haven't seen Blastopolis' artifact. Does Blastopolis have an artifact? Okay, we got. Okay, we took that up. So yeah, that's the thing with Chimp Sword. Those random camos. That's why Essence of Phase would be so good. I just leak to those. Right now, we're only really using our Wizard and Solder early to kind of deal with that kind of stuff. So if I get a Shimmer up, we're good. Sorry, there's nothing that will affect us. Um, Dread makes all monkeys wild. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I got that once. Wait, so does that make it so anything can affect any stage of Dread Balloon? I assume so. That would make Dread Balloon a lot easier because you could just do one strat and just cheese it. But also, does that make any artifact affect any monkey? I think that just sounds too ridiculous to be true. But I saw one that was like primary monkeys. Everything will affect primary monkeys. So like if I get something that buffs magic by X, it will also buff primaries, I guess too. It just means that any buff that buffs a category and not a specific tower affects any monkey. Okay, and Dreadbloon does that too. So it's just immediately like better than that primary one that I guess does the same thing. Is that what it's saying? Yes, blast is 5 seconds for or tier fives do the also level 20 heroes plus 4 damage from all sources. I saw that too. All right, so yeah, this thing just destroys my mobs. I should just get Necromancer, I guess. Like, look at that. That mob's down, and you become stronger. So we just have the tier two. If we get the tier three of this, I never actually had the tier three, or not tier three. Legendary form. I guess I could say like tier one, tier two, tier three artifact. I don't know if that's gonna stick on. Um, with the legendary uncommon and or common and uncommon, is it? Or is it uncommon, common, and rare? I forget what it is. But yeah. I think I just might say tier three because that's easier. Tier three, uh, druid buffer guy, whatever that is. If I get that, that's gonna be really powerful because that thing's just busted. It's common, rare, legendary. Oh, I see. So the legendary druid buffer. I don't even know the name of. I just call it the druid buffer, but that's 0.35 buff, which is just like ridiculous. I was like going insane with only the 0.2 buff. Yeah. Is Lich in this? I haven't seen a Lich. Is Lich in it? You don't think so? Yeah. So is it just it's Bloonarius, Dreadbloon, Blastopolis, Phase? No Lich. Maybe I'll see Lich in free play chimps, but I haven't seen a Lich. Also, I feel like I want to try stuff with aces because I feel like Never Miss will be strong if you get like Splody darts, like legendary Splody darts, and I think there are some other aces stuff. And also, I'd have Essence of Bloonarius on that ace. So I want to try to get an ace at some point. What else do I want to get? I think having a super monkey would be really nice because that having a dark knight was good, especially that you can move it around. Um, keep that druid, keep alchemist. Gonna get rid of that ice. I think wizard's nice to have it, but wizard might get kicked out if we get essence of phase. If I get essence out of all the artifacts, actually, I want to get essence of phase or that one that gives you extra options. I forget that one was really nice to have. All right, can we take this out? Can you take that out? Yes, you can. Yeah, I got like 12k. You got money. We're breezing through this. Get a ninja. Ninja was good for early game. I remember Ninja was very, very good for early game. But if I get Essence of Phase, that's gonna make early game a lot easier because you don't have to deal with camos. I was getting Ninja because it like killed all the camos. So we go, bro. Why are you like sending me into the corner of nowhere land? You can see kind of around the map. It's kind of funny. So we go this way because we can get 2 legendaries here. So what's this challenge? Oh, it's a race. Okay. So if we 31 rounds in 3 minutes. Ooh. We're gonna have to do well on this, and we can't be greedy because we don't want to lose lives. So, 3 minutes for 31 rounds. Keep it conservative. I think we leave 30 seconds for the last wave, and we should be good. I'm not exactly sure how long some of these waves are. So let's go Soda. We get double pierce on these, which are really nice. So Druid 1, Druid 2. Like that. And then we need... I don't want to die to camos immediately. So we want to get Shimmer. Let's send up to like round 11. Are we dealing with much of any camos? Okay, we can get Shimmer now. And round 15 maybe? Oh, come on. Okay, I can restart. So if you don't beat a wave, you can restart without losing a life. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we have Sada kind of more in the back as cleanup. And we just have... How about this? We do you on last. Just use up your Pierce. And then we have you kind of more like back here as cleanup. And then Shimmer. And we send up to like 12. Come on, I need lightning here. 14. And I'll get Wall of Fire next, I guess. While I'm waiting for my druids to come back. I can set up to 16. We get a Moab already. Come on, I need some of these rounds to end. Alright, I'm pressing through. Alright. Okay, we get the druids back. Send up to 18. And now they're getting their damage buffs. Okay, I think we should be good. We still have a minute and 30 seconds left. Alright, we gotta send them all pretty soon. And we also have 1 life for these races too. No, wait. Oh my goodness. I didn't have enough. Your tower is insane, Maulers, plus 6/6 damage. Okay. We didn't get the race. I don't want to put lives on this. That kind of stinks. I'm not sure if we could have gotten that, honestly, because we didn't really have much Pierce. Like, I'd have to take lives to get that. Like, maybe if I had Splody Darts there, or... I don't know. Maybe we should just move on so we aren't getting an artifact on that. Because I don't want to take lives on that. So what, we don't have another campfire. Alright, let's move on. We'll... If we get like a relatively close map, we can probably cheese this Blastopolis and get another one. I'm checking on Rogue feats. It says beat 5th act of Rogue Chimps campaign. Oh, so yeah, you need to beat the stage 5 in order to unlock the Chimps Endless Chimps mode, which I'm playing right now. Okay. Alright. So let's move on again. We'll beat this one. You are not going to get that. Nice. Good job, Sada. Alright, again, just watch it. This is what I need, Essence of Haze. I swear that one better pop up. Kind of sucks that I wasn't able to get the whatchamacallit, that legendary one right there. We just fell short on the race a bit. So I guess we'll Alkbuff Sod again. Alright. Okay. I put a Druid back there. Let's get... Will that cooldown? That cooldown will not come back. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta beat all that first. Okay, so dealing with these camos here are annoying. It is quite a bit annoying. Oh, wait, and that we were still on round 31 that whole time? Well, that's weird. How long is this round? Okay, what if I just straight up buy Shimmer starting off and get a Druid like right here? I guess I could do that. Might be a better option at this point. We have our camo tax, the paint with the Shimmer. I'm interested if it would be a good idea just to buff this up to a Shimmer, because I don't know, would there really be any chances I want either or of the other two paths? Because if I could get a cheaper Shimmer, that might be a pretty good idea. Anyways, let's get more on this Druid. Let's get Lightning first, I guess. Okay. With the Dread Relic, every category buffer, my Chichu Heli beats around 25 alone. Nice. So yeah, the Essence of Dread Balloon is good. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but I guess in Endless mode, if we play it well, which I guess unfortunately we didn't get that race, that's kind of sad. I mean, I feel like I could have done it if I'd given it multiple tries, but I sent a little too much there, and we didn't make it, sadly, but we should be able to get the Bloonarius. I mean, the next, whatchamacallit, the next Blastopolis down, and we'll get another legendary artifact from that, and they'll just hopefully build up, because I remember from my first run, I went into stage 2 with only the one legendary artifact that I brought from the beginning. So having, I guess, like, now we bring in one, and I would have picked up 3 more on the way. One from the first Blastopolis, one from the second, if we beat that, and then one from beating the final boss. We'd have 4 going in, so that we'd have a huge advantage. Okay, something's leaking up there. Let's just get that taken care of. Get another Druid. Get all of that stuff. Especially because we got the Druid one that's strong. You can see where legendary artifacts are from the sparkles. Yeah, there's also that. The sparkly ones will give you legendary too. So sometimes you'll just get one. But yeah, if we get every single legendary artifact at some point, that would be pretty cool. The only thing is that there's some that just seem like they straight up nerf you. So, I mean, you'll pick up stuff, but I might just like end up deleting them, because there was one that like it made all magic monkeys do 250% damage to Moabs, but half their attack speed. So like they're better against Moabs, but like not even by that much. But they just stink against the regular balloons. Like, I got it. And I was just like leaking to everything, and so I just go home and I delete the thing, and I immediately like just do way better. I think that's when I was on stage 4. So yeah, there's legit just some that they just nerf you. All right, but let's just get more of these guys, and we'll get the next Blastopolis. But I think I'll end my stream off at 10. So depending if we're close to beating the stage 1, I might just end off beating the stage 1 and I'll go back to editing all, but a few of them depending on your strat. Also, mid-game rewards are legendary for getting the highest score. Interesting. Yeah. So Ampy, where did you get? Did you beat the regular campaign yet? At all or what? Because yeah, it took me quite a long time to beat the regular one. I think a good amount was wasted on not picking up the boosts that come in the middle of 3 rounds. It would be really cool if there's something that just like you can toggle it just to give you a random one. Because like right now I don't care what boost I get. It's not like I'm gonna need it. Sometimes I will need it, like if we're doing that boss, but I think that would save a lot of time. But yeah, it took a good while. Like I don't care what boost I'm getting. I'm winning in 2 rounds even with this. Actually, say I'm winning with this setup. Nah, I am. You can kill that stuff. Round 29 is like the mini 63 with just a BFB in it. But yeah, DDTs come eventually. So, but with the top path, these guys will actually be able to kill DDTs. So I won't like need Brit for that, which I guess is good, especially with Thunder. Like Thunder is not, I guess, necessarily good against the mobs, but good against balloons. So just as long as we have weighted decamo it, Essence of Phase, I need it. I want it. I want it greatly. Then we'll be good. I guess we also might be using Sada more as a cleanup position eventually, and we might be taking the Alk buff away as these guys get better, unless we get stuff that really buffs up Sada. But I noticed there's like not a lot of stuff that will just make the heroes strong. Like the heroes just come in afterthought. Like I didn't really care much about the heroes, but yeah, look at those 3 guys just rip that up. Like if you get a 011 boat, you can delete the XX1 part and upgrade top path instead. But what is it? Oh yeah, because sometimes you just like get like bad cross paths. All right, let's do this Blastopolis. What do we need? What map is it? Go 50 tiers on Park Path. Yeah, there's the thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna put Sod on the back. You're gonna be on cleanup duty, and we get druids at the front. And I think this is a bug where we just get like literally unlimited druids. But sure, we take it. I can even Alk buff you guys. Hey, and we get this to start us off with. So if we need, well, we're eventually just gonna have like a lot of balloons just sent in our way. So I'm going to, but yeah, each skull, it counts as a round, so we get just the stuff back immediately. I believe that's a bug, like it has to be, because we just win by just spamming the hell out of these things, and we don't even need to get that many of them to like even do that well. Like see, like we just, oh, does each skull that you kill count as a round, so like the next round gets sent out too, or something? Like how does that work? Because I am getting boosts for every 3 skulls I take down by the looks of it. But yeah, look, like we already have 20. Oh, there we go. We accidentally got that. Okay. Hey, look, there's the ace. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the shimmer, because I don't want to just like accidentally die. We'll grab a shimmer up at the top too. Screw it, just even necromancer. We're gonna be fine. We have more than enough. The hardest part is gonna be clicking off the the stupid panel every time. Okay, yeah, 50 tiers, easy legendary artifact. Let's just wait this one out. Get like even a super monkey back here. Damn. So yeah.
Accessibility shortcuts.
That's funny. Accessibility shortcut. Let's see. Yeah, there's really a few things that can help with heroes. Joey said that they want to add more, but they also don't want your entire build to revolve around the hero choice. I mean, I feel like it doesn't revolve around the hero choice at all. Like, you get the hero just for like the first like few things. Maybe the artifact is good, and then your hero's just like out of the question. Chom Chom, know the 6x bomb shooter? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if we'll play with bombs later, maybe. So you don't pick a hero and shoehorn yourself into the strategy. But I feel like they could just add some more because it's like just nothing involved. It's just like general hero stuff. One shot skull 70. Interesting. Good lord, what has this game become? Good stuff. Okay, look, we get the 50. Like, I can even get a dark champion if I want. What in the world are we gonna be doing with a dark champion? Oh wait, I can move it with the stone on it. That's funny. Ugh. You got locked again. You can't move it now. Okay. Yeah, it was 50 skulls, right? Not 60. I mean, just in case we could get 60. Why not? Oh, I could get the Archmage. You got buffed recently, right? But I can't even afford it. I want to afford my Archmage. I'll be able to try the Archmage buff. That's funny, but yeah, the 50 skulls, that goes down easily. Actually, just in case it's secretly 60. Actually, no, we're not even gonna get that. It's too late. Pretty good though. All right, ta-da! 57. That's fine. We could have gotten like hundreds if we wanted to. Victory! You earned a choice of legendary artifact. Look at me go. Alright, what do we get? Heli-pilots reload, time reduction by 40%, and wacky wiggly pattern adds the heli. Okay, so we can do that to get the heli. What is this one? Provides 3 artifact selection reroll opportunities after beating the reward tile. This one, if I remember, like, really isn't that good. This one's the bomb. Deals 6x damage to Moab class balloons. Bomb shooters attack speed is halved. So this is really only 3x. If their attack speed and projectile speed also kind of stinks is halved. Which honestly I don't think is that good. Like, we can do some funky stuff with heli. Get a 200 heli. Sad it doesn't go to aces because I want to try aces, but I know heli is powerful, and on certain maps you really can do a lot with heli. So we're gonna pick up heli 1, and I think that's gonna be it for today. We got a pretty good crowd, 26 people. We'll go do a raid now, and we'll leave it off there. So hold in tight. Let's see who's. Do we know anybody else who's also live? Not really that I see. We could go check out this guy. All right. But anyways, that was a lot of fun, and it's going to take a long time, but we'll eventually get through all of this. Is that how you spell it? All right, there we go. And we're off for the raid. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the video on whatchamacallit. Oh, Legends, yeah.